I'm going to have to look at it again. I asked him. He said he had to call it. I don't know. I think it's guys coming off the screen, but I got to look at it. I haven't seen it yet.
How about your team's clock management down the end? Did Kawhi maybe go too early, and then you gave the foul a little too early?
Well, we had a foul to give. Is that the one you're talking about, 50-some? With
Kawhi on Jokic there right at the end.
I think the basket was 7 to go.
Pardon me?
He made that basket with 7 seconds to go.
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, when you're behind, Doug, I usually going to take the best look we have. I mean, you're not gonna hold till the end there unless you're tied, right? So it was play we run with a couple options. Danny comes off there first, and if he's open, he's going to take that one too. When you're behind, you got to make a few more possessions in the game. So I didn't really have much problem with that. No. Good shot. Got to the second option of the play and vaulted up and made it.
Your rebounding problems did exist all through the game.
Yeah.
Sort of bit you pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a bunch. I thought we shorted up there probably midway through the third and on. We started doing a little bit better job. It's tough though. They're good offensive rebounding team, and they were chasing them down.
How do you think Pascal handled that matchup with Millsap?
Pretty good. I think he worked on him. Millsap's obviously an all-star caliber player with an in and out game. Really good in. A little bit wider body for Pascal sometimes to handle. Did a pretty good job. I thought Jokic was awesome. He didn't shoot the ball very well, but he was sure delivering it to people, like he does. And he finds those guys on cuts, and he finds them on late post-up cuts. That you've guarded the cut, and he'll hit them late on the other side of the basket and things like that. So it's a. I think the first half we defended them very well through the possession. Right, we guarded the initial action or the second action, and they run 3 or 4 actions at us, and we'd finally break down and give up. And we didn't shoot the ball worth a darn in the first half, and I think that zapped some of our defensive energy too. But I'm pretty proud. I thought the guys played their guts out. Second half, we guarded them really well, and I thought we pretty much dominated them second half, but just didn't go our way there at the end.
This morning about how he's kind of like a pigeon matchup, where he can.
Pardon me?
You talked this morning about how Jokic is kind of like a pigeon matchup. You can kind of see what's coming. I mean, was that tonight kind of like the ultimate example of him being able to?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to disrupt him with a little more pressure, right? And he just seemed to handle it. We were, I thought we worked hard on him. He was under. We tried to put him under some duress with the ball, but he just didn't. This doesn't faze him. He kind of turns his body and uses his big shoulders and backside to hold you off, and you can still see why he's doing that. I wouldn't fault our guys' effort at all on how they tried to guard him. And I thought we ate into him. He wasn't really coming close as a scorer there late, so I thought we were eating into him there. And we just one possession or here or there late might have turned that thing the other way. A couple threes there. Look at
The result wasn't what you wanted, but you've been talking about trying to get that bench unit going. Is that
they were better. Yeah. They were good. They probably played a little longer than I expected them to, because they were rolling, and it was even hard to sub them at that point, to be honest. But we were getting down there in the 7-minute mark, so it was time to get their guy. They brought their guys back, and so it was time to get our guys back in. But I give them some credit. Those guys, CJ I thought played really well. Had a chance to play awesome, right? He had a couple more looks that would have been great, but I thought he played well. Didn't notice any defensive lapses from him, which was great. That's 2 games in a row he's done that. Thought JV was good after kind of a hard luck first half. Missed a couple roll off the rimmers, but I thought he was pretty solid the second half as well. And I thought DeLon was good tonight.
How much late sequence where you guys missed like 2 threes in the same possession?
Yeah.
Danny had both of them.
Yeah.
You want a timeout before that second shot, or what?
Maybe pretty tough to get one in between that one when they're down at the other end of the floor. But there was one that we kind of got bottled up in the lane that I almost stopped the play and got turned out. There might have been that possession, but it got kicked out. And I think those looks are okay. I don't think they're great, uncontested, wide open, all alone. He's got to take them, but he makes some of those lean inners, when guys are flying by the side of him. 2 cracks for Danny in 1 possession. You're probably pretty happy. Yeah.
So you don't care whether they stop the play or whether they just play on in rhythm?
Well, that usually on the offensive rebound is you can get those kick out threes. Again, that's kind of one of the things you see a lot of people do. One of the things that we try to do is, on offensive rebound, it's hard to find people matched up, and we we got they were decent looks. It'd been nice if one of them would have went. Would have been different.
What you're still learning about Kawhi and how much you can play him and how hard you can push him.
I think we're pretty good so far on what he can do minutes wise. He's getting mad at me now every time I take him out, so that's a good sign. So I think physically he's good. I think we're still learning again, just where to space for him and all the different coverages he's starting to see. But I think he's handling them pretty well now.